Can we borrow you for a second?
Can you borrow me?
Yeah.
Can I just drop her off? What have I done now?
Yeah, come back. We'll interview.
Come back?
Right here, your stage presence.
Interview for what?
For our video.
Not Donald Trump.
No, no.
It's just so hot.
Wow, rejuvenating. Emotional. Emotional for you? Wow.
Amazing.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
It's gonna be hot out here.
Definitely, yeah.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Interesting. Chill.
Chill.
Hot.
Musical. Hot. Pastor walked outside in heavy rain for about 20 minutes without getting a single hair on his head wet. He had on no hat, he had no umbrella, he had nothing covering his head, but his clothes got completely soaked. How is that possible? I'm gonna give you a riddle and I want you to try and guess your answer.
No riddle, no, sister. After lunch, his stomach is so full, he can't even drink.
Why is it that his hair didn't get wet, but everything else was wet? He got on a hat. He had no hat on.
He didn't have on a hat.
No hat, no umbrella, no hood.
Was he under a tree?
Nope.
Then you need to come earlier in the day before the heat.
He had no hat, no umbrella, nothing on his head, but his clothes were completely
Bald head is fine.
In his skin, on his skull, on his brain, on his head.
I think you pretty much got it because he was bald. 20 minutes without getting a single hair on his head wet. He had. Is that the answer? Oh, that was the answer.
It was.
Wow. Riddle first. Okay.
Help me, Lord. With these pretty young ladies.
Okay. How many animals did Moses carry with him on the ark?
Moses.
None. None? Why is that? He didn't carry any animals?
Moses.
How many of each animal did Moses bring on his ark?
Moses never had them.
You got it.
Everyone is just. Hey everyone, I'm here with President Honore, and I just want to start by congratulating you on your second term.
Thank you. Thank you.
I understand you came up with this year's theme. Can you tell us a little bit about what the theme is and what it means?
Sure. The theme is about making Jesus Christ Lord and us submitting to his lordship.
Okay.
And no matter what happens in the church, he's in charge. It's his church.
Can you tell me one of your fondest memories of being here at CVL?
I always enjoyed the lake. And the lake for many years was overgrown with weeds and bulrushes, and it was just dirty. But now if you look at the lake, it's been cleaned up. We have paddle boats, so we have about 5 or 6 paddle boats. Individuals can take those paddle boats, go out on the lake, and enjoy themselves.
And 10 years ago, 15 years ago, we had a 10-day camp meeting where we had VBS, and my kids grew up here and had a wonderful time in Vacation Bible School. It was a 10-day camp. We had a large crowd then, but as you know, we went to the weekends. But we hope one day to get back to the 10-day camp so that the entire constituency can benefit from CVL.
It's a place to be. Where I can learn about myself. No one attack over me. That's why I walk like a Christian should, talk like Jesus should. Wanna be one like him. Pray like Jesus and each and every day. Wanna be more like him. Here at CVL. Wanna be, gotta be here at CVL.
Chantal, she just said the Bland House might be underground. It might be one of the places where they held the slaves, like the Underworld Rules.
Exactly.
The Bland House.
They believe. And in the bottom of the Bland House, you'll see that they have some old coffins in there.
Coffins?
Yeah.
You guys didn't touch that? You just left it there?
I'm going to ask the maintenance guys if they're still there.
Can we get that on footage?
Let me see.
They're not going to believe us. They're not going to believe us.
4.
So you're saying that could be like a plantation house?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
It's historical.
That's beautiful. So it's more of Black history than Adventist history. Yeah. What you're about to see is footage never seen to the public. Right now we're told that this location may have been a place for slaves on the route to the we have James right here, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about what we're about to see.
Yeah, actually, when I was also told this was an underground railroad house where slaves used to come from south and migrate up, and then they would hide them down here. There was also a tunnel under the building that used to hid the slaves, and then they would move further north to Canada, and Canada was the place where they get freed. So it's just a matter of certain houses that they had to go and keep moving. In the night, you could only travel in the night so that people don't see. All right?
You gonna show us?
Yes, so I'm about to take you down there. All right? Come on, watch your heads.
Be careful with his heels.
Tall people, watch your heads. You look at right here. This is an old coffin. Oh, no, this is the old girl.
Okay.
It's an old cedar coffin. Right? It doesn't have the lid on it. But that's what they used to bury people in many years ago. Wow. If you turn down here, you see there's like a curved.
Yeah.
They filled it in already. But on the hair, you used to have tunnels on the hair that where the slaves used to be hidden under this thing. So they filled it up. And that's why, you know,
it's covered right now, yeah.
But you can still see the out curve of it.
That's amazing.
Right? You can notice the big columns, the beams. It's an old building. I think it's the 18 something.
Wow.
It's very old. You can see the beams, handmade with axe. They used to chip the trees. It's oak. It's an oak beams. All right? They used to use nails, so they used to use dowels. So they used to pin it inside, drill it, like if chisels, and then put it in, and then put a pin in it. Right? And that's how you're going to get it.
And it's pretty sturdy. It's still in place right now.
It hasn't moved. The building has never even sagged. That's all it is. Well built, brick foundation, stone walls. You can see all stacked stones. And the way they used to stack the stones, they used to have, sometimes in the wall, they would have boards. Like upstairs, they would have boards behind the wall, and they stack the stones in order to tie the stones together to keep going up. And based on that, you'll see, as I told you, if you look on top, based on the amount of chimneys, that will tell you whether the person is wealthy. So if you somebody have one little chimney, they ain't got it.
So how much chimneys?
I think we have 4 chimneys in here.
Wow.
This person was banking.
Let me see, one, I'm telling you, 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5. 5 chimneys. So they tell you the person is, they got it. And apparently they love the slaves, so they used to have the people, and they used to put candles in the windows, so you know that's the house you go to. Right? Wow. So if you know that the house has a candle, that's the house you go to. If you see a candle in the window, don't go. You'll be brought back down.
That was the signal.
Yeah. See the outline of it? It's kind of round.
Yeah.
It's like this.
Wow.
See, it's coming right up to here.
So it was just a hole?
It's just a hole on the ground. They had the caves of the tunnels in it.
Oh, so they would go down here and that leads to the tunnels? So if we dug this back out, we probably will find the tunnels?
The post office in Poughkeepsie, New York, you go underground. They have a lot of tunnels. The post office sits right here, and Main Street is maybe 5 miles down. You can walk all the way under the ground to all the different places.
So this is probably connected.
I'm not sure how it connects, or whether this does connect, but I know that in the Hudson Valley here in Poughkeepsie, there are a lot of underground tunnels. Because, this place is a lot of home to a lot of presidents. So the Vanderbilt, of course. Who else is here?
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt and
the Lloyd's.
Yeah, but the
Lloyd's
guy
house.
for the telephone, Samuel Lee Morse. He's also. Yeah, so there's a lot of history here. So,
Yeah, High Park is known for history.
yeah, a lot of history. Wow. And this is actually a route going to Canada.
Wow.
So if you think about that. And the slaves were going to Canada. Yeah, so.
And also, if you notice, we have a couple of wells around the building.
Yeah, but they're like cemented in.
Yeah,
Well, only a couple of them are cemented in.
There's some that are
Because the
open?
ground, the camp runs off of wells.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, all water's coming from wells.
No, we still have natural wells where you take them, the water. The round well that's coming in front of the building. There's a well there. There's also a well right in front of here that the cement just cast over it.
Wow.
But it's also, and those go like probably about a good 70, 80 feet.
Wow.
And then if you open it, you'll see water, clear, crystal clear.
What? Wow.
You don't even know this, man. I know. We didn't even know that this place was like, so special.
And Northeastern Conference. Oh, right.
Hey. Yep.
Awesome.
Gotta be here at CVL.
Hey guys, it's Kiara, and as you can see, the sun is officially starting to set. So sadly, Sabbath has come to a close. I just would like to thank everybody who came out this weekend because you guys all made Sabbath wonderful for me. The sermon, the music, the fellowship, it was amazing. I definitely enjoyed your company. Next week, you need to be here. There will be a concert, there will be a fair, all of the tents will be up. You guys can all come out and definitely enjoy a fun-filled worship. One more thing, we have a contest running and it is for the best picture, okay? Be sure to hashtag it, CVL2K16, and a picture has to embody this theme, okay? And the theme is, He is Lord. Put your pictures up, show your love and support, and spread the word. Cash prize will be involved, so participate and have fun doing it.